G'day trendsetters. Before I kick off today's video, first a word from the video sponsor, the Pro's Closet. Finding a bicycle to purchase nowadays can be a difficult proposition at the time of this video, but the Pro's Closet has tons of bikes in stock, including some of my favorites, gravel and cyclocross. You can narrow down the selection by budget and bike size, and they've got big name brands such as Specialized, Trek and Giant, and smaller boutique brands such as Rock, Lobster and Moots. And if you utilize the coupon code on screen, you'll get yourself a nice discount off the shipping. How awesome is that? Okay, let's get cracking with the video. G'day trendsetters, maybe you can see me, maybe you cannot. Welcome to the 2022 edition of Hell of the NorFLA. Hell of North Florida. 200 miles on tap. It's very cold here. It's about 0 Celsius.
It's 0. 32
degrees Fahrenheit. I can barely enunciate my words. My fingertips are killing me. It's time to roll. Okay folks, we're making our first turn onto the first sector of many. As you can see, it's a bit dark. The sun is slowly rising and hopefully will warm our frozen fingers. Morning, Graham.
Morning.
Hey, who you have? Carlito! Hey, baby! Well, it might be cold, folks. It's warming up slowly, but we at least have gorgeous scenery and the roads are in very good condition. We had a ton of rain the past couple of days. It's leveled out a lot of the washboard and so on, but there's a lot of potholes. So it's a sort of a trade-off. Hello, gentlemen.
Mouthful of food edition.
Right now we're chowing, and it's -1 Celsius still. What the hell am I doing with my life? This is meant to be Florida. Bloody hell. I-75. Hey, let's go. Come on, boy. Yeah. Very windy. Riding due east into a, well, pretty much block headwind. Plenty of tree debris from the recent storms as well. Well, it had an interesting development, folks. The right shifter there, the battery for the E-tap shifter is dead. So, I'm not too far away from a Dollar General. I'm going to visit, hopefully acquire a CR2032 battery, and hopefully that sorts the problem. This is the definition of irony. E-tap bike, and the bike is effectively a single speed for now. I I am not going to ride this bike single speed for 200 miles. Not happening. Okay folks, we're pulling into La Crosse, Florida. There is a Dollar General here. Oh my gosh, there we are. A potential saviour. There you go, trendsetters, 2032, CR 2032s, and Brett's working on his bike as well, so it's all happening here today. Hello trendsetters.
What you got going on?
Mate, doing a live bloody battery install here. Where's my dime penny gone to?
You had it a minute ago.
Oh jeez. Alright, success folks. Hey mate, thanks for the help dude.
Banana fingers.
There you go. Replace the battery on the road. First time for everything. Well, we left La Crosse, Florida. If you see on screen, hopefully you can see that. Still have 248 kilometers to ride. Got pretty lucky, I have to say, making that battery swap here in the field. Crosswind time. Approaching a group of horses, are all riding nice and slow. Don't want to freak the horses out. Morning. 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 Hey Graham mate, how you feeling so far?
Yeah, it's great, man. Beautiful day.
It's a bit nippy, but no complaints, no snow.
Getting up early.
Yeah, and it is warmed up considerably. Today is a pretty challenging day, more of the ways than one. Carlos here hit one of the many potholes hard a moment ago and dropped his handlebars, so we're fixing it up real quick. The rain definitely did a number on these roads, eh mate?
Water's hot.
Very high water today. Well, we have some additions to our ride today. That's Lincoln. Hey man, mate of ours. And Christy joined us as well here on the course. They were smarter than us because they said, we don't want to ride in -1 Celsius.
And dark. It's the dark that gets you.
Well folks, we have 10 riders here now. This is fantastic. The wind is pretty tough today. Definitely going a bit slower than hoped for, but hopefully we can sit together and knock this little bugger out. These lads have just bid farewell to us. Now we're down to 8. How you feeling, Mrs. K-Dog? Very good. Entering Bomb Crater Alley. Halt! You always send your mate through first on a dodgy looking puddle. Why get your feet wet? Get his feet wet first, right? Welcome to the landing strip. Well, we're about 75 miles into our little journey today. Chow time. We're going slower than last year. This wind's a mongrel, it's colder, potholed, and many other excuses. We have another rider joining us, Mr. Dodds. How's it going? Hello, mate. Folks, we're riding on Bellamy Road, which is also the very first federal highway in Florida, and the hilly sections coming up are part of the Florida Appalachian mountain chain, the Flappalachians, which doesn't really exist, but you know, we like to keep it fun around here. We are well onto the Florida Appalachians. Welcome to High Springs, Florida. Here we go, garbage stop number 2. Just what the doctor ordered, folks. Kickstart time. And off we go.
Why are we doing this again?
I don't know, mate. Question my sanity every time I do one of these rides. Status update, just left High Springs. We have, let me see here, 179 kilometers to go. This course is so potholed to F. It is just pounding every one of us today, and not in a good way. Bloody hell. Location, desolation, somewhere in Florida. 10 kilometers of pavement with a roaring tailwind, heading due west. Hello again, folks. Middle of nowhere. I decided to pull the pin on the ride. Mentally, just wasn't up for it today. 200 miles, zero bloody interest. Anyway, this is not the pity party bull channel, so I'm going to keep pressing on. I have about 110 miles on the clock already, so by the time I get back to the start, I might have about 140, 145 miles, so yeah, not too shabby. Anyway, let's keep pressing on. Plenty of leftover sludge from the recent rains. How bad was this road yesterday? Well, one thing is for certain in this part of the route, the scenery is pretty tasty. Incidentally, I'm riding back towards the small town of Newberry, Florida. Here we go, bloke on a lawnmower, putting down the street. Welcome to Newberry, Florida. On the left is City Hall, and just beyond that, the municipal building. And this is downtown proper. Hello, there's the City Hall Annex building. It's a pretty small little town. A little bit of storm damage here. One of the old live oaks bit the dust, unfortunately. Hey lad, where you going? Hey! Yeah! Well, look who I just ran into. Lady Gravel Cyclist herself. Looking pretty resplendent in her brand new Celcius kit. Tasty. Hey, thanks for meeting me for the finale of this ride here today. Okay folks, so there you have it. Ended up with about 140 miles in the bag. No worries at all, pretty respectable, happy about that. I don't consider this a fail. Sometimes you win and sometimes you don't. Anyway, that point aside, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the Gravel Cyclist YouTube channel for content such as this. No bullshit gravel bike reviews, other product reviews, and general madness. As all of it is released to the channel. I'll see you. I'll definitely see you. Hey, thanks for the company as well, babe. That was awesome, thank you. Nice to wrap up this ride today with a very friendly face. We'll see you folks in the next video.